And let's see if we get the technical difficulties. Okay. So far, this is
There it goes.
par for the course. So far, this is.
There it goes.
I had to mute my YouTube. I was watching something a few minutes ago. All right.
There it goes.
Somebody still got their YouTube on. I don't think it's me. Nope, I'm not. Let me make sure this one's
It's not
on.
me. I know that.
That's
Not
off.
me. I
Huh.
only got one tab open. It's muted.
All right. Well, even Don Knotts got in on the wishing of you happy birthday there, Greg.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, look at the YouTube screen.
Ah.
I did not have an opportunity to do what I wanted to do today. I may see if I can get it done tomorrow and just be a day late. And I'll explain all that as the day progresses. So I'm going to hit the one button that should start the... There it goes. Live from the Tony Wallow Studios. It's the Ken Stout Live Show.
What's up? I can tell you
Featuring the
that.
Zoom Yes, homies. I can see it. I don't know.
Produced by LK Productions.
The Zoom homies.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay, cool. Now, the million-dollar question is, will my camera work? That's surprising. Well,
Shocking.
I see once again. Yeah, I'm telling you. Once again, I see. Got to make an adjustment. Which I'm getting really tired of doing in OBS. I think the clocks are going by the wayside. I think they've worn their welcome out. They just throw things off a little bit. So, happy birthday first and foremost to Greg Guy. Wanted to mention that before I forgot. Don't everybody chime in at once with a happy birthday to Greg there. I tried, Greg. I tried. And no,
Yeah.
I don't.
Still 39.
I did not go get a birthday background. I'm working on that somewhere else. So
Tough crowd. Tough crowd.
I'm telling you. So I did buy RoboForm today, and I did get most of my things over. And of the most of the things I did get over, half of them didn't work. Even though RoboForm said imported from LastPass. So Alex and I got probably half of the half that didn't work working. And then I had to go and he had to go. So I'm going to work on it again tomorrow. The good news is I didn't completely obliterate LastPass because I kind of felt something like this might happen. So that way I can compare logins, passwords, URLs, make sure they're all good.
You can get that free CSV file viewer from Microsoft Store, and it should separate them all into columns, and you could drag that to one monitor and plug them into the RoboForm.
Yeah, if it comes down to that, I might have to. Actually, the import function for RoboForm worked really well. As far as it went to LastPass and it put them all there, it just kind of forgot to bring everything with it, I think. So, and then the other thing I wanted to accomplish was I want to rework OBS because it's too messy. So we made a backup of it. We hooked up my new machine or my old machine, deleted OBS, downloaded OBS, tried to import OBS into the newly downloaded OBS. It does work. It does import. It just does not import everything. I'm missing two specific scenes that I know I have because I just created them and they were in the backup we did today and they're not there. So, again, I'm glad I didn't do what Alex was like, just delete everything. It'll be fine. No, I don't. Homie don't play that, so to speak. So,
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Mike. Hi, Chris.
Hey, I'm taking my drugs.
Yeah, I took mine earlier when I got in from dinner.
Oh, speaking of drugs.
I'll be right back. I gotta go fix mine.
No, 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 no. Hang on. Hang on. This is, hang on a second. There we go.
What? Leave that up a minute. I'm a slow reader.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, that's good.
Chris, were you doing a live stream?
Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. I was gonna do. I hadn't checked on that. I meant to check on that, but I was gonna do a premiere, but it was gonna take. Let's see. It was gonna take like 4 hours. It was gonna take longer than. This afternoon, you remember me saying I was uploading a video, 40-minute video,
Yes.
and I had it set for 5 p.m. and about 3:30, it was only 40%, so it was not gonna make the time for the premiere. If that
Right.
makes sense.
Right.
So I just canceled it, and I'm gonna try uploading it overnight.
It's not canceled yet. It still actually shows that the premiere will begin shortly.
Yeah, I know. I tried to cancel. I thought I deleted that.
Did you go into YouTube Studio?
I did. I'll worry about it tomorrow. I'm not.
All right.
Hold on now.
Well, Tony Wallow asked if you were still live, and that's why I asked. So, okay, works for me. Long Dog says, remember one thing about computers: trust but verify. Things don't always go the way you think they should. Oh yeah, no kidding. Nothing went today the way that I thought. Well, yeah, something did go today. My wallet took a huge dent when I got all 14 boxes mailed. Thank you very
So
much.
when I go to my videos and I click on the down arrow under uploads,
Right.
I don't see upcoming live streams.
All right. Share your screen with us, and we'll see if we can walk you through and get that thing canceled.
Okay.
Wait, hold
Let's
on
see.
before you do that. Okay, go ahead. Jim, you look like you're tired.
I am tired.
Screen 2 is screen 2 tonight. So see, it's all videos, past
Okay,
live streams.
Click on that
and,
manage videos right there and give it time to do what it's supposed to do. Okay.
oh, it's still pending.
Right. So you need to
Upload.
cancel it. Go to the 3 dots, I think. Is that right,
Yeah,
Jim?
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I thought I did, but hold on a minute. Where's that? I need to. Okay, hold on. I don't need to check it. I thought I deleted that.
Nope. Now you
Okay,
can go
yeah.
ahead and leave there and it should be good. Yeah, I mean it might still have some remnants there, but it should be gone.
Okay.
So
Okay. Thanks.
yep.
Oh, I'm not.
Glad
I'm
I could
probably
help.
not.
Well, thanks everybody. That's tonight's stream. I'll see you tomorrow on Daily Da Vinci, which hopefully goes better tomorrow than it went today. Oh man, that was a yeah. Let's leave it go at that. So I think everybody except the 3, Darren, Mike, and BH Ringer, you'll have yours by, I believe, Saturday or Monday. And Mike, Darren, and BH Ringer, you'll get yours maybe by Christmas. I don't know. They said it was going to take a while. When I asked the lady how long will it take, she said, and I quote, a while.
Yes.
So,
It's got to do with customs.
yes. But they're on the way. You shall get them. I stopped by to see Mom. Mom was fine. Boy, I got crap on my glasses and I haven't done anything all day. She needed a book of stamps, so I picked those up for her while I was at the post office. And then I spent 3.5 hours trying to figure out RoboForm and cleaning this up and deleting a few things I don't want and don't need, like Facebook Messenger on my desktop. It's gone.
Oh, no, you hurt my feelings.
I know. I just can't help it. I'm like old, you know. I like what I like. Now there's just things about it I didn't like. I'm sure if it was got rid of the people at the top of the list that I don't know, then that might be different. But for the most part, I just didn't like it. And then tomorrow, I'm going to do a backup.
Again?
Well, possibly. I might wait. Yeah, Mike, go ahead.
For the backup.
The last backup I did was, I don't know, I took it out last week. So I'm okay on backups. If I get OBS like I want it, I'm going to do a backup because when I obliterate it, I want to be able to just, if I don't like it, put it back on there and still not lose anything. The scene I deleted was nothing important. It was a scene I made a couple weeks ago, so not a big loss on that. It was kind of fun having Alex walk me through how to hook my old computer up to my new computer through the networking and all that. That probably took 40 minutes. The kid's smart. I tell you what. Things I would Google for days, he's like rattling off the top of his head and like blowing me away.
Where's he at tonight?
You know, I don't know. He's probably mad at me. I don't know. I told him I was going to pay him 75 cents for helping me out, and he just laughed. He saw the humor in it, which is good. And then the next thing is, that's okay, Ken. I can get stuff out of the vending machine. There we go. I sent him a message. Long Dog, he could tell you how we did. I have no clue. I was just following instructions. I was clicking, typing, clicking, doing this, and I swear he's like a little kid at Christmas because when it worked, he goes, "It worked!" And then my son called, and I forgot to mute the mic, so I was talking to my son, and he said something. I said, "Well, welcome to marriage," and I happen to be the smartest man in the world about marriage. And Alex goes, "Ken, I'm the smartest man in the world." Cracks me up.
You can take your clean air machine down.
Somebody just joined. All right. Oh, sure. Blow me off on Messenger. Don't answer. Just we're going to start this night off right on the right foot right here. Say hello to everybody that's in there with you. I'm not going to.
Moving my back up.
I said I'm not going to put you in the waiting room.
Oh, I accidentally hit the button on the keyboard and it turned the camera off.
Is that a tablet I see, Jim?
Yeah, it's my iPad.
Oh, okay.
I'm testing out. I had this utility that one of you guys, I don't remember who it was, told me about to use the iPhone as a camera. I just wanted to make sure it works on the iPad.
It should.
It does.
Yeah, I would think it would. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
So Long Dog wanted to know if we did anyway, did you do something called mapping a network drive? Is that what we did, Alex?
No,
that?
we just went straight to the
Me?
IP address of your computer.
Okay.
And it showed up. We didn't actually map it. All mapping it does is give you permanent access under where all of your where your C drive is, and you don't need permanent access.
Okay.
It's a one-time thing.
All right. Yeah, Mike, you were gonna say something? Okay. Sorry. Here comes Darren at 4:15 in the morning.
Bloody hell.
He's on vacation.
Bloody hell. I've just turned up.
Did you just get back from the pub?
No, I've been awake about half an hour.
Okay.
Get all your hard drives connected?
I don't think he either heard you or wants to answer.
What was that you just said? I didn't hear you clearly.
Did you get all your hard drives connected?
No, so I've got to put their four in. But one of them's knackered. I know that.
I know I'm going to regret asking this question, but how many hard drives are you installing?
15.
Jesus.
What's the name? What's the
Yeah,
channel
Jesus
called on your
Christ.
TV station?
Pardon?
What's your
My
TV?
TV station? No. Throw them all backups.
Okay. So are these backups of backups, or are these just your backups?
Backup.
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, just crap.
You all right?
Yeah. Most of them are all about 5 years old anyway. 6 years, over 6 years old. So yeah, when
Wow.
they go, when they go.
We'll go ahead and get out of tech talk and go to something. So here's something that's kind of interesting on my Zoom backgrounds. I now have 2 of everything. VH Ringer says, may not will get there till Christmas, depending on when we get snow and dog slippers to deliver. Yeah, might be. So this is something that just cropped up today too, is all the virtual backgrounds are duplicated. Why does that not surprise me? And here I thought today was actually a decent day for my computer. Delete the beach. No, I don't want to delete the beach. I want to use the beach. There we go.
You're probably just blaming on getting RoboForm installed.
I don't think I can blame my virtual backgrounds on RoboForm. I don't think. And Jim or Jeff was correct. It is a learning curve. I will give it that. Hi, Sean.
Hello. I am very saddened to find out that they found that family of 4, I guess from India, dead. I guess a rancher in Merced, California, found the bodies when he was trying to harvest his field.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
the family out of LA, I think.
No, Merced,
Oh,
Merced, California. Yeah. They got the person that did it. The guy that did it tried to kill himself, so he wouldn't have to face justice.
I saw they had a couple people got killed on the strip today in Vegas.
Ooh, missed that.
I was waiting for Jeff to get here, see if he knows anything about it. Dr. Rob joins us in the house, and that's a sign right there, because I need to get with Dr. Rob to figure out how to export and import my OBS, so that when I import my OBS to a new OBS that has nothing on it, it brings all my settings. So hopefully he's still with us.
I thought we already figured that out today.
No, we didn't. We imported it, but it didn't import everything. Remember, we backed it up and then we deleted one scene to bring it in to see if that one scene came back. It did not.
Ooh.
OBS Mobile. OBS Mobile, he says. Easy to set up, he says. Dr. Rob, you do realize you're talking about me, right? I mean, let's just make sure we understand that.
So OBS has a OBS has a mobile version now.
Apparently, because in the chat he's saying OBS mobile, easy to set up, and then that's it so far.
Yes, there is a mobile version of OBS. I can confirm.
Okay. You think it would bring all my settings that we exported out over using the mobile version?
I'm not sure. I have it. I have the mobile version, and I have the OBS installed. But I haven't. I can't say if that's possible because I haven't done that.
Well, we watched a short little video on it, and we did what it said, and it did partially work. I will give it credit. It partially worked. It did not bring over everything or that one specific scene. At least I didn't see it.
I thought there was like a OBS for like Android because I was gonna stream from the state fair, but I couldn't figure out how to set my Android phone up to stream from the state fair. So
There's Chris. He's joining us again.
Oh, yeah. Don't even ask what happened.
What happened?
Okay, what happened?
his dog ate his computer cord.
No, my Cat 5 cable come unplugged.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Darren's like, oh.
You know why, Ken? You know why? The clip is
You didn't
broken.
plug it in properly.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
was gonna say. The clip is broken.
I wish I could repair those. It might not be as hard as I think it is.
The little plastic clip on the end?
Yes, those things break very easy.
Never had one break.
Never had one break.
But
I
I
just
do,
said
I
that.
do a lot of changing around, so that's probably why.
Could be. Could very well be. And Dr. Rob's getting us a link, which will hopefully help me. He says it's in the setup. Dare I tell him that we skipped the setup? Oops. We skipped the setup. Look at Alex looking at him like, we did? You know, doggone good and well, we skipped the setup.
That's probably why it didn't import everything.
That could very well be why it didn't import everything.
Yeah.
So the good
Well,
news is,
everybody pray tonight that Alex gets the job tomorrow.
yep.
I think we all need to pray and he'll get
I
the
don't
job.
think because, but I have an they have an interview right before me, and then they have me, and then they have an interview right after me. So
Maybe you need to practice your speech before you go in there. Like before you leave the house, practice your speech so you're really good at it. So when you get there, you'll ace it and they'll be like, you got the job.
but here's the thing, I don't know what they're gonna ask me until I get in there.
All you need to do is go, do you know Mrs. K? He got the job. She's known worldwide. People fear her. When you mention Mrs. K, no worries.
If
I wanna know for
anybody,
sure.
if
Got at least
if anybody gets a friend request from my mother, Willadine G. Garrett, please report it ASAP. That just came on
Yes.
my Facebook feed, Chris.
That is driving me crazy because it's a cloned account is what it is. And it's one today, it was one because she changed the
You
profile.
know what it
picture.
is, Chris? It's them damn Africans and Indian people, man. They're taking over a lot of Facebook pages. They're hacking them and they're deleting everybody's pictures and they're putting their own pictures on there.
Well,
That's what
nobody,
it is. That's I think that's who hacked my account the first time, and that's why it got shut down. Because
Sean.
these damn Africans and Indian people. I think
nobody's
that's what's causing
actually,
it.
I heard
Nobody-
it was Joshy, but that's just what I heard.
nobody's actually been on her Facebook but her and me.
Oh wow.
Well, they're cloning them. They're erasing people's pictures. I have like probably 5 people on my friends list that had their pictures up, and now they're blank, and they just have African people all over the messages and everything. So yeah,
Yeah, but today's
I'm not against
Was her
black
old
people, and I'm not
profile
against Indian people, but these damn scammers are pissing me off.
today
Well-
the one from today was her old profile
Oh,
picture
excuse me.
because she changed it last week and it didn't have a cover photo. She added a
Oh.
cover photo. So apparently Facebook did not delete that fake account like a
Yeah.
week ago.
Yeah, I clicked on the link, and there's a guy. There's like a little anime guy on there now. Like there's
On the
1,
link
2,
that I-
3, 4,
the link-
5 of those.
The link that I shared,
Yeah,
okay, well, it's probably been deleted then.
this is what it looks
I
like.
will
Chris.
be right back. You guys are fine. You
Okay,
continue to
Looks like
march.
looks like it's been deleted.
Hmm. I'm on
Maybe-
the page right now. It hasn't been deleted yet.
Right.
It hasn't been deleted yet. Huh? But no, there's people cloning people's Facebooks, hacking people's Facebook. Yeah, it's a mess. I've had a lot of my friends be like, "Oh, hey, if you see a second page of me, it's not me. Don't accept it." So
The one thing that scares my mom about me getting this job is it being on the 10th floor.
mm.
What if there's a fire?
Oh, because you're in a wheelchair? No offense.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Trust me, if I was your mom, I'd be afraid too. How's my son gonna get off the 10th floor? Hook a parachute to his wheelchair and try to go right off the window?
John, that's
And
not funny.
parachute to the ground?
That's not funny because it would instantly hit the ground.
I'm pretty sure if he hooked a parachute to his wheelchair, it would actually like float him down. I don't think he'd fall.
I don't know about that.
I would imagine there's not enough airspace between the 10th floor and the ground for that parachute to be activated. So I think
No.
Chris hit it right on the head. It probably would hit the ground first.
Mm.
So in case you're
John,
wondering,
do you want to try it?
in case you're wondering why I left, Mrs. K yelled for me to come running in there. She's watching the football game for some reason, which scares me. And
I'm
the
assuming
Colts
it's
were
the
about to
10th floor
score.
because I'm assuming it's the 10th floor because all of the other businesses that are in that building, they all have lower suite numbers than this place.
So
That's
Sean
a funny
sent a
one,
link.
Chris.
Sean sent a link. I bet it's somebody in a wheelchair tied to a parachute.
No. I sent it only to you, wise guy.
Okay, so
Alex gets
I
pissed.
stand.
Alex gets pissed when I send it to everybody. So it's a video for you, Chris. So I sent it to you, only you. So I don't have to hear Alex. Bitch.
I stand
Except for now
corrected.
you're talking about it. So
Everybody except those out of the country will get theirs on the 11th, and the 3 out of the country does not have a delivery, not even an estimated delivery date. So I have the receipt here if you guys want the tracking numbers.
So when I go to that link, Sean, it goes to her. It goes to that fake account I was seeing. So I don't know.
That's
what's
what
going
I
on.
was talking about.
I don't know what's going on.
Did you see the Ginger Billy one that I just sent you?
I hadn't yet.
Sean, I got a great idea for your channel.
What?
Sean shares YouTube links.
Oh,
Hey,
maybe.
you know what? I bet I'd get a lot of subscribers, and I'd start getting paid way before you guys.
I got a
would.
better
Probably.
idea.
We're
Tell
listening.
Alex to shut up and just send.
No,
YouTube
it's the name of your
links
channel should
anyway?
be. The name of your channel should be
If you're working
Sean
at it,
Gallagher's
you need
Sean Gallagher's Fortnite and Gaming channel.
Yes,
Screw
Chris,
you,
speaking
Alex.
of that, did I miss something tonight? You put a comment in chat about you play Fortnite now?
No, that was look the way it's spelled.
Oh, I see
Screw you,
that.
Alex.
I caught that instantly. I thought you were playing Fortnite.
Well, what in the world going on with this thing?
Don't run over your toy. Don't run over your dog's toy, Alex.
Hey, Rick, when
John,
did you
don't
sneak
send
in?
another link. I got this thing. Okay. The chat thing was stuck on the screen.
Hey, don't run over your dog's toy again, Alex.
BH Ringer, I see you snuck in on me. I guess the little bell is not working.
Yeah, I know. That's the link I sent you, Chris.
Anal National Aerospace.
Yeah.
Laboratory.
Click on that. Click on that. So, Sean, contrary to what you said, you do sit on your ass and watch YouTube videos all day, right?
Yeah, I do.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
so.
Here's an idea, Sean. Start a new channel, name it Sean Reacts to YouTube videos.
Hey, Rick, I hope you're happy with me. I'm drinking a fake Mountain Dew, but I mean, it's Mountain Dew, you know. I hope you're happy with me. We were talking about that yesterday, but you weren't on yet. Oh, look at him drinking. He's drinking a Mountain Dew.
I think you are. How many have you had, Sean? I think you got something in that Mountain Dew.
I'm going to name my YouTube channel, Sean Gets Paid Before Any of These Low Life YouTubers. That's what it's going to be. What it's going to call. I got to think of a really good name to get all these subscribers and start getting paid before you guys do. I got to think of something.
It only takes
Oh, no,
1,000 subscribers.
Sean creates Alex's running over his dog toy trick or something. I don't
No,
know.
you don't want to do that. You'd get the SPCA or some organization would be a little bit unhappy about that.
Gosh, Alex, you should have got that on video.
What, Alex ran over his dog?
He does manage to get that to fly.
No, Darren, he didn't run over his dog. He ran over one of the dog toys, and the dog didn't like it.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
Hey, Chris, you know we're on YouTube, and if that guy doesn't like you posting his videos
Oh
like
my
that,
gosh.
he's going to give Ken a strike.
Is that the same guy that we've been
Yeah,
watching?
it's the same guy. I showed the video. I should have waited till we are off the screen.
That's that Ginger
Yeah,
Billy.
that would be good.
Yeah.
I was gonna show that he gets that thing. It ain't really flying, but it shows like it's flying.
And Ken's going to get on YouTube tomorrow and be like, well, thanks, Chris. I got a YouTube strike.
That guy ain't gonna see this, Sean.
He didn't play it long enough.
Yeah, there's that, and like you said, I don't think that guy's going
I
to get on
want to
there.
know something. I got a question. I got a serious question.
We're
How
close
do
to
these-
serious
How do these
question.
artists or whatnot know that we played their music on our YouTube channel? Does it, like, when you play their music, does it send them an email or something saying, "Hey, looky, I just played your copyrighted music on my channel"? Or do these artists like me sit on my ass all day and watch YouTube videos?
No, the artificial intelligence what picks it up.
Uh, I just had a question. I was like, how the hell do they know we played their music?
Yep, the AI picks it up.
How intelligent is the artificial or whatever?
Oh, I have no idea how it is, how smart it is. I'm going to say it's pretty doggone smart.
Yeah, but I did try to stream at the state fair. There wasn't that much music, so I didn't think I'd get a copyright strike.
Well, to get a strike, it's got to be pretty bad. You might get a notification. I got a notification when I played the NASCAR and IndyCar thing from the state fair because it was picking up background music out in the fair itself. And to be honest, I didn't even hear the music, but the camera picked it up. So, you get
When
a
you
notification,
played
you get a
those
notification.
videos, kid, when you played those videos, I didn't hear any music in them.
Yeah, there was.
Oh, it was? I didn't
Yeah.
hear any. I just heard.
I
didn't
think
hear
I heard a
anything.
Journey song on one, and I can't remember the other one, but I did hear two distinctive songs. But it was so far away that I didn't even think about it. Oh, you'll know if I get a strike because whatever I get that strike for, we will never have that discussion.
About the only way you cannot get about the only way you cannot get a claim of filming stuff when you're out is to just mute your phone and just not have any and just do everything voiceover when after it's all done.
Right.
You know, I've never had a funnel cake. Never once in my life have I had a funnel cake. Till today, my girlfriend forced it down my throat. I was like, "Damn, those are pretty good."
What about fried Oreos?
No, I didn't try any of those.
Yeah,
They have fried butter.
Fried butter.
Fried butter?
Yes.
Oh, I hate to ask this question. What in the world? How? Okay, explain fried butter.
You take a popsicle stick, you freeze a stick of butter, or you take a popsicle stick, put a popsicle stick in a stick of butter, freeze it, mix up some pancake batter, and put it in a regular glass like you drink out of. Stick the frozen stick of butter on the popsicle stick down in the pancake mix, and throw it in the fryer.
So it's about like fried ice cream.
That just sounds terrible.
It does
You take
sound
a stick
terrible.
of butter. Oh my gosh, that sounds terrible. Who in their right mind that was not on drugs came up with the idea of fried butter?
Paula Deen.
How
Like I
about
said, who in their right mind?
how about deep fried pickles?
I could almost maybe see deep fried pickles. Maybe it's a slim maybe, but deep fried butter or fried butter. Oh God, just ugh.
I had for the first time in my life apple nachos.
Is that an apple you're eating, honey? No, it's a stick of butter. I
So
can't believe it's not butter.
So they
Oh
use
my
apples
God.
as the chips instead of regular
No,
tortillas.
no. Apple nachos where this lady peeled apples, put them on styrofoam thing, and then put caramel on them, and then threw like M&Ms, Reese's on it. Then put another stack of apples, and then put more caramel and more apple marshmallows, and that wasn't there last year at the state fair, but me and my girlfriend tried it. It was actually pretty good.
That sounds like heart attack food.
That's what most of the fair food is. Food that's not good for you, but tastes awesome.
Yeah, it's good. It tastes good, but
You know, you're not going to convince me that fried butter tastes good.
No, it probably won't.
I mean, maybe if
plain
it's
butter
got a
don't even-
quarter-inch batter on it all the way around or more, and you're tasting more of the batter, and you never taste the butter. Oh gosh,
It tastes like a hot roll with butter.
it's a whole stick of butter.
The only thing I had at the fair a couple of years ago was a
Oh,
big
okay,
huge.
okay. It's not all butter. It's not all butter. It's like a biscuit or a croissant that has fried butter on it. So yeah, it's not just plain butter. It's not plain butter. It's not like a whole plain stick of butter. No, it's got a biscuit or a croissant in the middle of it. So yeah, it's not as bad as it seems like.
What's wrong with him?
Sneezing, I think.
Sneezing or coughing, one or the other. Or he's choking up over the fried butter.
Yeah,
Maybe it's
I was
something
coughing,
like,
and no, I was not. Fried butter. Okay, enough of the fried butter discussion. Let's move on to something else.
okay, I was gonna say what it might be, but I won't.
Did they have a blooming onion?
Huh?
What?
A blooming onion.
At the
Have
state fair?
Has nobody ever been to like a Outback Steakhouse?
Yep.
Yes, I have. I know what the blooming onion is. I've never had it.
It's all right. It's a little bit tolerable. I mean, it sounds halfway okay. The other thing we've been discussing sounds terrible. Fried pickle, maybe a one-time bite into it. Okay, that was horrible, and you move on in life. The other one,
Jim was shaking his head like, nope, we will never try to fried pickle.
I might try it.
You gotta remember, you're talking to a guy that literally, when I was little, I went into my grandma's utility room where she had onions still with the skins on, and I bit into a raw onion with the skin.
I'll bet that was an interesting experience.
Oh, I can
Well, I
imagine.
can eat red onions like an apple. I just take the skin off the red onions and I can eat them like an apple.
That explains a
Oh
lot.
my goodness.
You know what? Tomorrow, when I go to the store, I'm going to buy a red onion, and then on stream tomorrow night, I'll eat it in front of you guys. You guys all can see me eat it.
We're gonna smell your
Like an
breath
apple.
through the screen.
And Ken's like, okay, you'll be put in the waiting room until you get done eating it.
We have enough eating on this channel. We don't
That's,
need any more.
That's not as bad as sometimes I've eaten oranges with the skins on, kiwis with the skins on.
Hey, sir, I need to go back to the state fair and get a fried butter croissant. Take me back to the state fair to get one, please.
Don't do it on my behalf. If you want, then that's fine. Don't get one for me. That's fine. I'll pass.
Cheese curds for me. That's what I
Oh,
like.
and I'm sure Rick might pass as well.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I like anything I can get my hands on.
You
And
like
I'm sure
liver
you
and
all
onions?
figure it out.
Man, I was trying to eat a turkey leg today. I tried to bite into the skin of the turkey leg. Holy cow, that's like tough. That's like really tough.
And it's got a lot of
What are you
bones.
putting a cup
It's got
in
a lot
front
of
of the
bones.
can for?
Hey,
Chris,
Chris.
you okay? I thought you could eat turkey legs skin or the thing over the turkey leg, but no, that's like too tough to eat.
I don't know. I had one at this county fair the other couple of years ago. It wasn't too bad. I just couldn't
No.
finish it all. I mean, I paid a lot and it was just huge. Like, oh my God, drumsticks, what I think it was.
Ken, when I dropped out a while
Oh.
ago, I heard you ask about a Mountain Network Drive. Were you asking me that?
Me?
Somebody commenting on his on the stream asking what we did earlier.
Oh, okay.
I tried to do a map network drive and I tried to see the drive on the other computer and it kept asking for a password, but there's not a password.
Well, you gotta have a password you gotta have a password on the account in order for this kind of networking stuff to work like that.
So I would have to create a login password then.
Yes.
Okay.
Greg, did you have any cake and ice cream today?
Nope,
You didn't celebrate at all?
nope. Just
Did you do any
another
yard
day.
work?
Nope.
I'm trying to think of a question I can ask that you won't say, nope.
Did you sleep today?
Yeah, there you go. Nope.
Did you go to Walmart today?
Nope.
Yeah.
You just took it easy, right?
Nope. I didn't go to bed till 6 o'clock.
Damn,
Good
dude.
Lord, what were you doing up to, what, 6 o'clock this morning?
Yeah,
What in the world were you doing? Let me guess, you were watching movies.
watching a bunch of auto repair videos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that dang YouTube, it'll get you sometimes. It had me up till 3 a.m. the other night. Look down on the clock, it's like 2:55. Shit, I better get to bed.
Yeah. Yeah. It can. I mean, it really can. If you get like, if I with me, I want to watch something on DaVinci Resolve that I like queued up earlier in the day, and then I'm like watching it, and then it'll be an hour long, and I don't even pay attention to the time. I'm trying to follow along with the Colts game here. It's in overtime. It's being hailed as the worst football game ever. Of course, it is the Indianapolis Colts, so I don't know how they beat Kansas City. That's by some stroke and luck of miracle. According to what I just saw flash across my screen, the game's tied 12-12, Wintermute. It's interesting carrying on a conversation on Zoom and chat and the phone at the same time. Of course, it hasn't reflected yet. It says game tied, Indiana 12, Denver 9. Maybe they're using some of that wonderful new math that the kids are being taught these days.
What kind of math is that?
Nope, the game's over. So now Indianapolis will be 1, 2, and 2, right? It's silly math. It says the finals in overtime, but it's showing 12-9, but it shows game tied. Did Indianapolis win the game? Oh my God, really? Wintermute. Allie's saying Colts win, incomplete Colts win. Wow, they've upset 2 teams this year they shouldn't have. All right, time to get out of that. Never hear the end of that tomorrow. I was going to go look something else up, and I forgot what it was now. I hate it when I forget things. No comment, Alex? You feeling okay?
Not really.
I bet you're just driving yourself up a wall about tomorrow, correct?
That's about all I've been thinking about all day. Other than when I was on with you trying to set up the robo form and all that.
Previously on CSI Vegas. Why do you want to come back to CSI?
It'll be here before you know it.
Yeah, I know it.
Facts, hush.
One thing that's different about this interview over the rest of them, and I hope this helps me out, is the fact that the people that are over this organization that may be interviewing me, they're all a bunch of preachers and court judges.
Hmm.
I only found one video about them on YouTube.
Well, if you think you're not going to get the job and the interview's going horribly bad and you know it, you sense it, if they ask you a question, go, "I object, Your Honor." See what that gets you. No? Okay. Yeah, I know. I was informed that they won.
Except for most interviews that I've had don't go horribly bad, and I don't sense that I'm not going to get it. It's not until they tell me that we've selected another candidate that I know that I'm not going to get it.
Yeah. I was just teasing. Excuse me. Man. So did I hear or see correctly that the Midwest they're looking at a possible freeze this weekend? Anybody else seen that for their area?
I think we're gonna get close to it, but not down to 32. I think we'll hit 36, 37.
Yeah, makes sense in your neck of the woods, though, Rick. You're kind of way up north. We're not. And I'm not ready for a freeze yet.
No,
37.
no,
37.
47's our loss.
Here's one at 36.
35 here now.
You got 35 degrees right now?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. I'm not ready for that. We're 58 currently.
Wait a minute, that's wrong. Yeah, one that says we're 41, the other one says the 35. Which one is it? 41. Okay.
So BH, are they coming from like the East Coast or where are they coming from?
Anywhere from Texas to Alabama and
Okay.
California.
It's 41 feels like 35.
I would be looking in about 12 days then, ish, give or take. Anybody got anything they want to bring up or discuss other than Sean and Fair Food?
No.
Not unless you want to discuss Joshy.
No.
Have you heard from him?
Well, again, for the second time today, Ken, no. You can't contact me right now. I've blocked him on all forms of communication: Facebook, email, phone, text.
Carrier pigeon?
Yeah. But the only way I could contact him is if I went into his one of his YouTube live streams and I typed something, and then maybe he may see it and he may not, because he took my moderator status away. I'm no longer a moderator on his channel. I could call him, even though I still have him blocked, but he can't call me. And if I call him, he's gonna wonder why he can't call. First thing he's gonna ask me is, why can't I call you?
And he doesn't want to deal with that.
Well, if you don't
He
want to
doesn't
start,
want to hurt Joshy's feelings.
best not to have that conversation. Is it's just best not talk to him.
That's true.
And you know that's what he's gonna ask you. So
More than
I would
likely.
just avoid it.
Ouch.
Don't do that then.
What's
That's
this
what I s-
picture he has up now? It looks like him and a girl in his little circle picture. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know who the hell that is. I don't think it's his wife.
Here comes Wintermute.
Hey,
Oh,
Colts won.
You told
he
me,
just
and
came into the lucky
Mrs. K
conversation.
told me. Of course, the scary thing is you told me almost when it happened, and she was about 7 minutes behind, but at least she noticed they won. We're getting there. I'm going to turn her into a sports fan yet. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. What do we need? 3 more for the record?
Yeah, 3 more for the record, Ken.
Okay.
All you gotta do is call Doug, call Tim, and
It's 9 o'clock in California. Both Tim and Doug are probably in bed.
Did you say it was somebody's birthday
What
today?
the hell? Doug goes
I
to
think
bed at
it's
like
your
8
birthday
o'clock?
today, too. Is it not, Wintermute?
No, not mine.
Well, where did I get today was your birthday from?
I don't know.
I know it's Greg's birthday.
Happy birthday, Greg.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You're 59 again,
we
Greg?
need
Congratulations.
Told you mine, actually. It's the same as somebody you knew. Was it your wife?
Me?
Yeah.
No, her birthday's April 30th.
It's April 28th. I thought,
April
Never
28th
mind.
is our anniversary.
oh, that's what it was. Okay.
2 dates
Josh,
that
are
will
you,
forever be seared
sorry,
in my
Alex,
head.
are you tired?
oh, not really.
I'm so sorry. I did not mean to just call you Josh.
That was me this morning.
Gotta stop
I
insulting him like
swear, we
that.
were talking about Josh, and all of a sudden I called you Josh. Oops. Ken, I deserve to be put in the waiting room for 2 minutes.
Yeah, if Alice could reach through his screen to you and slap you upside the head, I think he would.
And Ken did it.
He said, I deserve to be put in the waiting room. I'll probably lose track of time. I should log out of Facebook too, so that way you can't send me a message and say, I'm in the waiting room. And I think the stream is coming up on a minute, 2.5 minutes we'll be in the stream. So this ought to work out real good.
Oh, what in the world?
I'll bring him back at some point in time. Saturday.
My Zoom connection just froze for a minute.
Really?
Yeah, I had a message come up said my internet is unstable.
Yeah, I think we've all had that message come up at some point.
Yeah, it does that to mine every once in a while.
Yeah.
First time I saw it.
Did that happen about the same time I threw what's his name over in the waiting room?
Perhaps so.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, let's bring him back. I don't want to do this.
You know what you need?
I got a lot of
I just thought of this, Ken. You know, you need to go back and re-add a video to the waiting room. You need to go find one of Josh's videos where he's talking for
I thought we
3 or 4
determined.
minutes, and just put that as your waiting room
I
video.
thought we determined you couldn't put an MP4 in the waiting room, though. It has to be an MP3, doesn't it?
No, it has to be an MP4.
Oh, I'm backwards.
Hey, Alex, are you happy now?
Okay, I will look into that.
No, because I wish you were still there.
Huh? You feel better?
No, because he let you back in.
Whoa, Chris, what's going on your end?
Hold on. I'm trying to do something here. Hold on, man. I'll be with you.
I'll go ahead and start the stream, the end of the stream. It's got 30 seconds remaining. And first and foremost, happy birthday to Greg again. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Tony Wallow. Long Dog was with us. Wintermute was there. DH Ringer, I'm pretty sure I saw there. Dr. Rob was with us earlier in the night. Blackwatch was with us earlier in the night. And that looks to be about everybody.
I was just doing some stuff, Sean. I'm having.
I'll have to keep this one up so I can go back and check out some of the things Dr. Rob was saying about OBS. May have to edit the outro. There we go. Not too bad.
I have noticed on Twitch that there's a lot of people that have left Twitch. The numbers have gone down of streamers on Twitch.
I would expect it to be the other way. I would expect people to leave YouTube and go to Twitch, not people to leave.
No, there's
Twitch.
actually, Alex, there's a lot of people leaving Twitch and going to YouTube.
I
Because they're
wouldn't
not-
expect that.
their
I'd
YouTube
expect
is
I'd